What? One of one. Mookie freaking Betts. Drew Reimer.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
They smell so good. Is it just me, my friends? I know this sounds absolutely horrible. Anybody else here like the smell of gasoline? Give me a hell yeah in the chat. I don't know why. Obviously, I don't huff or anything, to be straight with you. But I've always loved the smell of gasoline. I don't know why. Oh, hell yeah. Wow. I am so peanut butter and jealous, my dude. This is absolutely freaking amazing. Wow. That is a Tyrannosaurus Rex tooth. Dustin, you win, bro. How cool is that? I love it so much. Jonathan over here says, man, 6-year-old Jonathan just peed himself. You're not cool unless you pee your pants. If peeing your pants is cool, then call me Miles Davis. Cattle Mariners. Oh my Lanta. Wow. Check that out, you legends.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Congratulations to the Tampa Bay Rays and Kirk Noah. You just got yourself a Strokes of Gold Junior Caminero. That is a case hit, my dude. Congratulations, Kirk Noah. Damn, brother. And you already know, buddy, that is a rookie. So if that was mine, that would go straight into the pre-grade pile, my dude. Damn. Hey, get out of my head, Kirk Noah. I love you, brother. Thank you. I am so stoked we could pull that together, big man. Wow. Oh, wow. Number 22 out of 25, Jackson Churio. Congratulations, Kirk Noah. Goodness gracious, my man. That is beautiful. You know what that deserves? JunkWaxVintage! Congratulations, Kirk Noah. 22 out of 25 on the Churio. And that is a triple material relic, buddy.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Holy shiitake mushrooms. How about a fantastic Friday morning banger? How about a little morning wood?
Giggity, giggity.
James Wood. On card. Mojo Refractor. Prospect autograph. Lightning has struck twice, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, Mr. Behrman Sr. Torrey Holt. JunkWax Nasty. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Congratulations, Dylan Carter. Holy cow there, buddy. Wow. That is not numbered, but that is still absolutely beautiful. Congratulations, Dylan Carter. Amazing. Wow. I am so stoked that I could find that for you, Dylon. Name the 5 best rappas. Dylon, 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 and Dylon. Because I rip hot fire. There you go, buddy.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Oh my.
Very good. Okay, very good.
Gods recognize gods. Who the fuck is that guy?
Beautiful. Yes, it was DJ. But would you just look at it? Our second Kayla Harrison rookie autograph here in the family. Bro, you win.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
This is the coolest thing I have ever seen.
JunkWax Nasty. Congratulations, Felicidades Cesar Mendoza. Beautiful tarjeta, mi amigo. And Kayla Harrison is a soon-to-be Hall of Famer. Seriously. One of the best female fighters that we have ever seen grace the planet.
Our old song was baby back, baby back, baby back. It was about ribs cause that was our thing. Our new ribs are bigger, the whole menu's better. So we changed the song to be bigger than ribs. Chili's is back, baby back, baby back. Oh baby, Chili's is back, baby back, baby back.
Oh my Lanta. Oh, Senor Mendoza. And gotta love pack number 4, my brother. Come on. JunkWax Nasty. Congratulations, Felicidades, Cesar Mendoza.
Oh my God.
How about stud prospect for the Colorado Rockies? Charlie Condon on the Power Brokers. I know it, Luke, I know. That is absolutely beautiful. 2 out of 8 on the Charlie Condon. And Condon is a stud. Stab it for Brian, then toss it. Your wish is my command, sir. There you go. Pick the paper up, put it in the bag. Bop, bop. Pick the paper up and put it in the bag. Give me a hell yeah if you remember that. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. A couple of stabbed wanders. And then he wants us to go ahead and chuck them as well. Double yeet. See ya. Seattle Mariners. Number 2/100. And folks, how about first on print to 100 on the Juan Soto?
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Oh my God.
How about a casual Friday morning bookend, ladies and gentlemen? First on print, Juan Soto to 100. How cool is that? Congratulations to the Nationals, and that is Rob Richardson. Oh, it's backwards. It is a redemption, and oh my Lanta. Wow. Dual autograph, Seth freaking Rollins and Drew McIntyre. Damn. P.T. Barnum. Ooh, you got a Jack Ruby. Jack Ruby relic. Wow. That's fun. I'm putting that one in a penny sleeve for you. We will top load that one before it gets mailed off to you. Mark Bluma. But that is a first here on the channel, my man. That is the very
This is where the transmission came from, right?
Yeah, I heard it. Cracking wax and breaking backs.
Then it's time. Let's go get our spicy water.
Rise and shine. It's the midweek fire. JunkWaxVintage the pigs, taking you higher. The legends are rolling. The packs are tight. It's Wonderful Wednesday. Let's start it right. We're cracking backs and sipping spicy. J-Cap built that morning's feeling icy. With cardboard heat and caffeine kicks, we're pulling flame and hitting licks. Dalen's live with that morning charm, ripping wax with both sleeves armed. From Julio rookies to vintage gold, these wonderful Wednesdays never get old. Ms. Junk Wax got the sorting down, grading dreams in a cardboard town. The legends in chat, always on cue. They woke up early just to vibe with the crew. Live from the JW Card Club studios. Start your day with a slab and a smile, featuring spicy water, wild pulls, and that signature junk wax energy. Ooh-wee, WB, feeling great, midweek spree, spicy water, chug it slow. Wednesday wonders steal the show, so toast that morning brew and tap the screen. This Wonderful Wednesday's running pristine. J fills the morning thrill, where legends break with heart and skill. Sipping spicy. J-Down root bad mornings feeling icy. With cardboard heat and caffeine kicks, we're pulling flame and hitting licks. Dalen's live with that morning charm, ripping wax with both sleeves armed. From Julio rookies to vintage gold, these Wonderful Wednesdays never get old. Mrs. Junk Wax got the sorting down, grading dreams in a cardboard town. The legends in chat, always on cue. They woke up early just to vibe with the crew. Live from the JW Card Club studios. Start your day with a slab and a smile, featuring spicy water, wild pulls, and that signature junk wax energy. Who we be? JW, feeling great, midweek spree, spicy water, chug it slow. Wednesday wonders steal the show, so toast that morning brew and tap the screen. This Wonderful Wednesday's running pristine. J-Do views the morning thrill, where legends break with heart and skill.
Well, good morning. How the heck are you, legends? Happy hump morning. How the heck are you doing? I missed you so much. It is wonderful to see you this morning, my dear friends. How we doing, J-Rod? Good to see you, Jeffro. Top of the morning to you. Good to see you, Super Grover. We got all the usual suspects in here this morning. Mr. Kevin O'Brien, Alan White. Hell yeah. Uncle Smitty. Yay. Excellent to see you, hermanito. How we doing this morning, gentlemen and ladies? Victorious Victoria, good morning. Old Slippin' Jimmy, what's up, Mr. McGill? Welcome back, buddy. Excellent to see you as always. Oh, you know it, Mikey one. Well, top of the morning to you, Hooked. Little Brandonio, mi hermanito también. Great to see you this morning, buddy. It is always good to be seen as well. Hi. Happy hump morning, you legends. All right, folks. You know what we must do to get this show started. Let's turn on some tunage, shall we? Beautiful. Let's bust into some of that nectar of life. You know what we got to rip first, before we get into any packs, before we get into any boxes. We got to bust into some nectar of life, some of that spicy water. Breakfast of champions, in my humble opinion. Cheers, my friends. Broast. Pinkies up because we're fancy. Mass Z, good morning. Joshua, welcome back, buddy. Excellent to see ya. Lego Man Stay Frosty says, Dalen, the Florida Panthers won the Stanley Cup last night. I am very aware. That's amazing. Good to see you this morning, Lego Man Stay Frosty. Hey, Lego Man, would you remind me one more time, what level are you on, young man? How old are you? Oh, hell yeah. James, what's up, buddy? My COD Zombies brother joining us over here on Twitch this morning. So, folks, that is a very special individual. I got to tell you. Edward Richtofen over here on Twitch. It feels very surreal to even say that during this show. So, folks, that is my buddy James. Him and I have played COD Zombies together for so many years that I can't even count. I think we're going on like 15 years of COD Zombies. I think we started back in like 2010, 2011, something like that. So, James, it is wonderful to see you over here this morning. I appreciate you gracing us with your presence. Damn good to see you, my brother. Funky Cold Medina, good morning. New baseball product out. You got you a spot for Paul Skeens. Nice. Well, congratulations. I hope you hit one. Oh, yes, I do, Mikey. That is a fact. I take COD Zombies very seriously. Have for a long time. Lego Man, stay frosty. You are 17. You turn 18 in September. Roger that, buddy. Well, happy early birthday, my dude. Very early. All right, my dear friends, we busted into that spicy water. Hey, it's true. It's true. I see you over there, James. We actually, fun fact, all joking aside, we actually just completed one of the Easter eggs on COD Zombies Black Ops 6. So thanks, James. Appreciate you, brother. Young Haxalotl. Good morning. And it is awfully early on a Texas morning. Great to see you this morning. How you doing? As always, folks, if it is your very first time tuning into this ugly mug, it is amazing to see you. My name is Dalen, also known as JunkWaxVintage. You can find me here almost every single morning, ripping packs, cracking backs, and having an absolutely splendid time with the rest of the family. So if you, my dear friends, if it is your very first time tuning in, you might want to smack that follow button if you haven't already. We would love to have you. But keep in mind, legends, we are live on 5 platforms every single show. So right this second, you can find us on TikTok, Facebook, Kick, YouTube, and of course, the preferred viewing experience. The whole rest of the fam-damly is over here on Twitch. So if you want to come join us on Twitch, I would love to have you. Why, thank you, James. Making my morning over here, my zombies, brother. Hope you're having a good morning over there across the pond, big man. So he lives over there across the pond. We have another Brit in the family. Shout out to Miss Melody. Huzzah. What you on about? Young Haxalotl. Not first time, but not very active on your streams. Also saw the hard lumber pull on Instagram. Made you drool? Oh, you and I both good, buddy. All right, legends. We got to bust into our very first pack of juicy junk wax. And then we're going to refresh JunkWaxVintage.com. So if you would like to jump over to JunkWaxVintage.com, snag yourself down something juicy to rip, I am happy and humbled to rip it together. As I say almost every single day, my dear friends, we do have the best group of Gem Mint 10 human beings in the entire card hobby, right here in the JWVCC. And I would not be able to do this without each and every one of you. Thank you so very, very much for being here with me this morning. And in my humble opinion, my friends, it is always fun to rip into packs, right? Always fun. But in my humble opinion, it is more fun to rip into packs with 50 to 100 of your best friends. And that is what we do here almost every single morning, Tuesday through Friday. So, welcome, folks. What's up, Brent? Good to see you, bees. Team Matt, welcome back, brother. I see a whole bunch of the usual suspects over here on TikTok this morning. Thank you for being here with us. All right, here we go. Starting off with old Ernie Riles. That is correct, Mikey 1. Melody is a Brit. Yes, sir. Bob Hamelin, rookie for Kansas City. Shout out to the crazy card lady. Greg Minton for the Angels, hurling some heat. Rafael Ramirez with the Cubbies co-starring. Somebody bang a trash can for Bubba. The Crime Dog with a luscious lip curtain. Mr. Fred McGriff, Hall of Fame legend. Thicker than a couple of Snickers, Mr. Big John Kruk. Hey, bud!
I hate that guy.
Shout out to Mel Brooks, Jim Abbott. Excuse me. How about the Cubbies? on a hologram. Those 1990 Upper Deck holos are so damn cool. Wilson Alvarez, Air Jordan's daddy. Just kidding. Hey, you and I both, young. Jose Nunez, another cubby. Dennis Rasmussen. Oh, hell yeah. Folks, if you can't kip her, and you can't nip her, and you can't sell her, and you can't widen her, and you can't nail her, and you know damn well you can't Stottlemyre, and no matter how many times you ask nicely, she won't let you glaber in the Torres. You could always just nip her with old Bob Nepper. That's a throwback. How about a little Dickie? Little morning Dickie. On.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. All right.
Dave Johnson for Uncle Moosey's Orioles. Todd McFarland's cousin Mikey. Just kidding. I can't back that up. And how about back-to-back Kansas City Royals finishing off pack number 1 in the morning with some old Bobby Boone. There you go. Fun little pack this morning. And you legends over here on Twitch have already hit 100 messages. Goodness gracious. Thank you for being so participatory this morning. I do appreciate you. Kirk Woa, my favorite former fellow Washingtonian. How you doing, you handsome son of a gun? Always nice to see you this morning. Okie dokie. Let me snag myself a little sippy. Great pizza. Welcome back, my dude. I checked out your TikTok. You got a cool little pizza parlor there, my man. Keep up the good work. Colin Neal, welcome. Papa Rippin. Love the vibe? Well, I love you loving the vibe. Thank you so much, good sir. Thank you for being here. Mr. Giordano, I see you. Blackie the Killer, you love cards? Well, you're in the right place, my man. Papa Rippin. I just smacked you with a follow, my dude. I can't follow everybody. I got you. Jean-Claude Van Damme. I love spicy water. All right, my dear friends, happy hump morning. It is another wonderful Wednesday right here in Austin, Texas, and I'm ridiculously stoked to have each and every one of you. We are already almost up to 1,000 likes over here on the TikTok. Thank you. Oh, that's cool, Blackie. Nice. High five. Amazing. Good. Top load that one up. Papa Rippin, you're new to TikTok. Well, welcome, my friend. So, folks, as always, if it is your very first time tuning in, good morning. And my name is Dalen, D-A-L-E-N, like Dale plus N. And there's a reason I tell you how to spell it. So we have a private Facebook group. On that Facebook group, there's a password. The password is my name, D-A-L-E-N. So if you go over to Facebook and you look up the JunkWaxVintage Card Club, let me show you something. If you want to join us, we would love to have you. But keep in mind, you got to fill out the security questions. You got to put my name in there. Excuse me. That is the private Facebook group. Keep in mind, folks, we are not trying to build a giant Facebook group with hundreds of thousands of people. Inevitably, it might get there. But we're trying to build a tight-knit community of honest, hardworking, driven, dependable, trustworthy individuals. So if you want to join us, please feel free to do it over there. D-A-L-E-N, Dalen is the password. You are invited. Oh, that's very cool, Blackie. Nice, buddy. Right on. Sounds like you got your collection organized like a pro. Nicely done. Good morning, Dutchie. How you doing, JBD? And we are not talking about Jean-Claude Van Damme. All right, you legends. It is time to refresh JunkWaxVintage.com for the very first time on this marvelous mañana de miércoles. Let's go. Good morning, Super Grover. Oh, I sincerely appreciate that, Cody. Thank you. So our buddy Super Grover over here on Twitch says, Dalen, so with my recent order I just received from JunkWaxVintage, there was some extra JWV top loaders with it. I must say, damn, those babies are crisp. Bro, what I've been saying. You are absolutely right. And thank you for the vouch. I sincerely appreciate that, Super Grover. You are absolutely right. Of course, I am slightly partial because we do make our own supplies over here at JunkWaxVintage. But I think they're the best top loaders in the whole game. So if you want to go check out some sweet, sweet supplies over there at JunkWaxVintage.com, please feel free to do so. Slabberoni, welcome back, legend. Good to see you, brother. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around. All right, legends, I am refreshing that shop. Why, thank you, Mikey1. I sincerely appreciate the kind words. Good morning, Krabby Rob. How was our Prince Edward Island pal this morning? The best two things to come from Prince Edward Island is my buddy Krabby Rob and mussels. All right, folks, we do have a couple of juicy family orders up there. Shout out to the Count of St. Germain, a wonderful Wisconsinite, taking down a single pack of 2024 Paddock Pass F1. We actually have 3 packs left. Hey, Mr. Saint-Germain, would you do me a solid? Choose left, right, or middle. If you are here, I'm going to let you choose your own adventure. Larkin Major. So we do not have a TikTok shop. If you go to JunkWaxVintage.com, you should see on your screen on TikTok, if it's not cut off, like right there, that is our website. I know, Lane. I know. We're still hunting that one of one. All right, middle, says Chris St. Germain. Gracias. We're going to rip into that in just a moment. Thank you, Chris. Next, Mr. Alan White. Taking a 2022 Chronicles football box. Beautiful. Hey, good morning, Jeff Hansen. And hey, Mr. Hansen, I have a black border Donald Driver 1 of 1 over here with your name on it, good sir. Congratulations on a beautiful trade, or whatever you guys did behind the scenes. That is a beautiful card. Oh, hell yeah, Lane Rust. Making my morning over here, my good man. Beautiful. Let's do it. Looks like Mr. Rust snagged himself a Chase card stand. Let's find that 1 of 1 for you this morning, you legend. I would love to. I gotta actually run out and grab some more new ones. Alrighty. Mr. White, let me grab some football. Mr. Rust, let me grab one more Chase card stand, and then we are ripping. I will be right back. Mr. Rust, would you do me a solid? I'm going to let you choose your own adventure. Left, right, or middle, please. And Mr. White, thank you as always for using the shop this morning. Put a smile on my face this morning I could not wipe off. I sincerely appreciate you, Alan. All right, Lane says middle. You got it, buddy. Okie dokie, folkies. Our very first family rip of the morning is going to be Mr. Alan White. And then it will be Chris St. Germain. And then we will finish with Lane Rust of round number 1 anyway. Of course, my dear friends, you are more than welcome to head on over to JunkWaxVintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip. There is a plethora, a cornucopia of delicious wax right here to my left. And folks, if you have not checked out JunkWaxVintage.com yet, we pride ourselves in having the most expansive inventory that you're going to find here on TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, Kick, or YouTube. So, threaten me with a good time. Go check her out. All right, legends. For the very first time on this wonderful Wednesday morning, a happy hump morning, you know what we must do. We shalt grippeth. And we shalt rippeth. Best of luck to you. Alan White, let's see if we can't find you something juicy this morning. Jeff Rotull, legend of legends, and my brother from another mother, dropping those extremely helpful links in the chat this morning. Thank you, Jeff Rowe. Chris St. Germain, sounds good, buddy. We're just going to go through a football box, and then we're going to rip into your pack. Thank you for your patience. Good morning, Richard, my Pacific Northwest pal. Oh, shout out to Ms. Richard. Beautiful. I love the love. Empty box there, my friends. Pack number 4 to the side because it is tradicion. Oh, you know it, young axolotl. You are damn right, my good man. Jeremy Sorensen, thank you so much for smacking the follow button. Welcome to the crew, my good man. Always great to see you over here, folks. Brian, I see over there, Gigs. Hope we're having a wonderful Wednesday, my dude. And thank all of you so much for over 2,200 likes this morning. As I have said before, those screen taps are incredibly impactful on this channel. So thank you. Good morning, Schmazzy. How you doing, buddy? Mr. Heyman, long time no see, Lance. Hope you're having a magnificent morning. Mr. Malinowski, thank you for beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. Derek Dilly, great to see you this morning, my man. Slowly but surely, my dear friends, we are getting the whole fam-damly up in here this morning. All right, let's go. For Alan White, starting off with Jared Goff. Josh Jacobs on the photogenic. For Melody's Bills, James Cook, rookie. Jahan Dotson for the Commanders rookie. Sam Howell, back-to-back Commanders. Desmond Ridder for the Falcons, rookie. Jordan Travis, rookie for Uncle Smitty's Eagles. Yay, yay. Oh, hell yeah. How about a teal parallel, Kenneth Walker III, a little K9 rookie for my Seattle Seahawks. Brian Robinson Jr. on the teal parallel rookie. Little CMC, shout out to Drew Reimer this morning. Devin Lloyd on the photogenic. Chris Olave, rookie for the Saints. Shout out to Jimmy Nuge. What you talking about? Willis. Malik Willis, rookie. Garrett Wilson. Got Garrett and the Jets. Mr. Malinowski, thank you so much, good buddy. I sincerely appreciate the kind words, Jeff. Thank you so much, my man. That means more to us than you will ever know. And I just smacked you with a follow, my dude. Welcome to the family, Jeff. It is positivity like that that makes this channel go round. How about some morning sauce on the acetate Sauce Gardner? Black, Chris Olave, Prism Parallel rookie. I love it. One of my favorite cards of this set, the photogenic Sauce Gardner rookie. Shout out to the Cheeseheads. Ooh, how about a black Prism? Chris Olave, rookie. Nice. Durake London on the photogenic, rookie. Justin Sherbert. Jay Jetta on the photogenic for Minnesota. Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. Another James Cook. The James Cook, so nice. We have seen him twice. Shout out to Melody. Huzzah. HKY, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Sam Williams. Lego Man Stay Frosty. So the difference between those Olaves, that is a great question. One is a Prism and one was not. That is a wonderful question, young man. So, this is the not Prism. That is the Prism. See the difference? That one does not have a rainbow. That one does. That is the difference. And if you turn the back around, you will see the one that has the Prism, the rainbow one, says Prism. The other one does not. So that is the difference. I appreciate you asking, buddy. Good question. Prism, not Prism. Although they are Panini Prism cards, I know that is very confusing. They are all called Panini Prism, but some of them are Prism parallels like that one, and some of them are not. There you go, buddy. How about Sam Williams for Dem Boys? Shout out to my Cowboys. Danny Gray on the acetate rookie for the 40 Whiners. Ramondre Stevenson on the teal photogenic parallel. Garrett Wilson on the teal parallel rookie. The sauce, so nice. We got him twice. Joey Krug, good morning, legend. I am always well. How are you doing this morning, good buddy? Can he pick it? Yes, he can. Jalen Dalen Hurts. Shout out to Uncle Smitty. Yay, yay. Absolutely, Haxalotl. Yes, sir. Justin Sherbert. David Bell. Isaiah Spiller on an acetate momentum rookie. Jack Jones, rookie on the Flux. Kenny Pickett, so nice you got him twice on the teal photogenic rookie parallel. Some K9, my PC for the Seattle Seahawks on the teal Gridiron Kings parallel. Ramondre Stevenson again. PB12 Tom Brady for the Bucks. Brock Purdy rookie for the 49ers. Dalen Petrie for the Texans rookie. Dameon Pierce back-to-back Texans. Ooh, we have an orange parallel sauce. The sauce so nice we got him thrice. Like the artist in the ambulance. Jamison Williams for the Lions. Jalen Hurts, so nice we see him twice also. And Jack Jones on the Prism Flux. We got the base Flux and the Prism as well. Jack Jones. Fun. Oh, that's awesome, Liam. Very cool, buddy. You have a PA set or a SGC 10 Kenny Pickett. Nice, buddy. That's awesome. Hang on to it. Protect it.
One down, one to go.
Last pack magic for you, Alan White. Let's go. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate the support there, buddy. That is correct, Mikey1. I do PC Russell Wilson, but only in a Seahawks uni. Spot on, my good man. All right, we got a little Brock Purdy getting us started on pack number 4. Another K9. Another sauce. Christian Elementary, my dear. Watson. Rashad White for Alan White. Appropriate. Cody Kang, good morning, legend. How are you doing, you handsome son of a gun, my fellow South Texan? We miss you too, buddy. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, brother. I hope you're doing well, Cody, and it is always good to see you, buddy. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you. Wandale and the Swiss Family Robinson. Ray McBride. Sauce, so nice. We have seen him 5 times in that box. Whole lot of sauce. And Kayvon Thibodeau. Finishing that one off on your teal parallel. There you go, Alan White. That was a wonderful first rip of our wonderful Wednesday. I cannot thank you enough for being the first one to hit that shop this morning. If you all would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I need to put his name on those. And then Chris Saint-Germain, you are next, good buddy. And Alan, congratulations again on another JunkWaxVintage Hitbox win last night. You lucky ducky. You have gotten some beautiful slabs from those giveaways. Let me snag myself a little sippy here, folks. Jesse, thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome. Mr. Vance, good morning, and thank you for smacking the follow button as well. Piers, a roast. Well, good morning, Jeremy Campbell. How you doing, sir? Jason Weddle, top of the morning to you. Better. Excuse me. Baking powder. All right, legends. Henry and CJ Ross, thank you for smacking the follow button, gentlemen. Nice to have you. And speaking of legends, we are up over 5.7 thousand likes this morning, and goodness gracious. Trigga Trevor Bostwick, you beautiful, beautiful Some Beach. Single-handedly taken down my tiny diny goal this morning. I cannot thank you enough, you legend. You rock my face off. Twice. And then once again in the morning. All right, here we go. Mr. St. Germain. Thank you. And Richard, most of the time, yes. Aw, thank you so much, Cody. We have worked very hard on it, my good man, and we still have a little ways to go. We're not completely done yet. Mr. Bostwick, I cannot thank you enough, you big sweetie. Love to see you over here on Twitch as well, good sir. Another OG of the family. All right, legends, we have the polar bear of F1, Fernando Alonso. Sergio Perez. Pierre Gasly, for your BWT team. There you go, Chris. Chris! Charles Leclerc, for Ferrari. Lando Norris. Nico Hulkenberg. On the In a Blur parallel. Oscar Piastri on the chrome. And last but not least, on your red parallel, in some hot water Horner for Ferrari. Coincidentally, on a red parallel. There you go, Mr. St. Germain. I will go ahead and sleeve up the Horner, just in case. There are some people out there that collect infamous individuals. Domo arigato, Mark Fortunato. Good morning, my good man. Liam. Oh, thank you for smacking the follow button, young man. I appreciate it. Chris St. Germain, as always, my brother. Thank you so much. Cody Kang, it is wonderful to have you again this morning. I sincerely appreciate the kind words, buddy. You know that means a lot to us. CJ Smiles, you smiling, handsome son of a gun. Good morning, legend. All right, Laner, you ready to find that one of one? Chris Smith, welcome to the family. Beechwood, yeah, right? I hear you, brother, you're not wrong. Dutchy, thank you for some beautiful tiny dinies. I appreciate you, big man. All right, upon request, I will go ahead and reset the tiny dinies one last time this morning. If this goal gets taken down, we're leaving it down. There you go. Well, good morning, Ben Affleck. Do you like apples? I got a number. How about those apples? Good morning, Teddy Edison. How you doing, moderator extraordinaire? That's right, Mr. Fortunato. We're up to 6,500 likes down there. Cannot thank you enough for beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. The Count of Saint-Germain. Thank you so much, good buddy. I am always extremely appreciative when you roll over there to JunkWaxVintage.com and snag something down to rip. Much love to you, good sir. All righty, Laner. You chose your own adventure this morning. Let's see if we can't find you that one of one. Mr. Malinowski says, what are your normal hours for streaming? I appreciate you asking, Jeff. So, always. Actually, can you come over here and join us on Twitch, Mr. Malinowski? Let me give you a little tutorial here, family, because I have the schedule over here on Twitch, and I can show you. So, if you go to my TikTok profile, there is a Lemon 8 link, okay? You're going to tap that link, but do not worry, we're not going to Lemon 8. It pops you up a menu. You're going to select the link tree, your second option. On that link tree, that icon right there, the little cartoon comment box. If you tap that and you already have Twitch on your device, it will automatically bring you over to our room. If you do not have Twitch, it will prompt you to download it for free. And then the website, while you're there, just happens to be that second button right there. Feel free to check her out. Thank you, James. I appreciate it, buddy. If we do not see you again this morning, have a magnificent remainder of your Wednesday. And I hope to see you a little bit later, my dude. So to quickly answer that, Jeff Malinowski, I am live Tuesday through Friday mornings at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. We're usually here for 2 to 2.5 hours. And then we are back here in the evenings at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So basically, I start and end your day's right with that daily dose of positivity. Some sweet, sweet trading cards, a healthy dose of camaraderie, and always quite a few laughs. Typically at my expense. And I would have it no other way. So if you are new here this morning, folks, you might want to smack that follow button if you haven't already. We'd love to have you. Lefty, good morning. How's Poncho? All right, folks. Lane Rust. Thank you so much for your patience, buddy. Here we go. What's up, Lefty? Good to see you back, brother. Happy hump morning. Mr. Malinowski made the switch. Beautiful. Legends, can we get the warmest of Junk Wax Vintage welcomes to Mr. Malinowski, who just moved over here from TikTok to Twitch?
This is the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Thank you so much, Jeff. All right, good luck, Lane. Come on, one of one. Oh my God! We found it! Lane Rust, congratulations, young man. Yes way. Yes way. Oh, I'm so excited. Folks, this is the first time I'm seeing it too. Would you just look at it? 1 of 1 gold. Beautiful Junk Wax Vintage family card stand. Congratulations, Lane Rust. That is magnificent, my friend. Hell yeah.
Oh my God!
Would you just look at it, Lane Rust? Congratulations, young man. That is amazing. And you know what, Lane? I am almost positive that there are some people in this family that would buy this from you right meow. Of course, I am happy if you want to keep it. But brother, I'm just letting you know. That is not worthless. We'll put it that way. All right, Lane. Folks, would you just look at it? It is all gold. It is the only one. Congratulations, Lane Rust. I am so stoked we could find that for you, buddy. That is magnificent. We have gone through so many card stands looking for that 1 of 1. And legends. You incredible human beings. Right after we pull the 1 of 1 Chase Junk Wax Vintage family card stand, the whole fam damly over here on Twitch has started a magnificent As always, you incredible human beings, if we take this magnificent Wednesday morning hype train to an astonishing level 6, threaten me with a good time, I would love to give away a Junk Wax Vintage hitbox this morning. If you want to take this thing to a level 9 or level 11, we can do that too. Threaten me with a good time. Well, Lane Rust, young man, congratulations again, buddy. You win there, bud. You win. Devin Clark, good morning. Lefty, thank you so much for the beautiful gifts. I sincerely appreciate you boys. Smoking a pancake, bong and a blintz, pipe and a crepe, flapjack and a cigarette, cigar and a waffle, then there is no placing you. I'm from Austin, isn't that weird? That's right, Liam. We have a hype train going over here on Twitch. So, legends, if you would like to come over here and participate in the hype train, you are more than welcome. Everyone that participates in the hype train is automatically entered into a giveaway for a Junk Wax Vintage hitbox. And folks, you are more than welcome to ask the whole fam damly about those Junk Wax Vintage hitboxes. Pretty damn good chance there is a PSA 10 slab in there, and it will be glorious. So, threaten me with a good time, you legends. I would love to bust into one of those this morning. Lane Rust, one more time, my friend. That is astonishing. And congratulations, brother. How cool is that? Excellent. What a morning. All right, Laner. Actually, you know what, Lane? If you don't mind, buddy, we're going to make your 1 of 1 card stand show used. We're going to use it for the rest of the morning. To kind of let everybody know we found that 1 of 1. Now, keep in mind, folks, there is still numbered to 10 and numbered to 25 in there, and we only have a few left out of our very first round of Chase card stands. We're going to have more coming soon. Mrs. Junk Wax is already working on design number 2. Lefty, you made it over here to Twitch, my good man. Beautiful. That's right, Yousp. Good morning. So, folks, all you have to do is participate in that hype train, and you are automatically entered in the Junk Wax Vintage Hitbox giveaway. Mr. Malinowski gifted a beautiful sub. Brother, that is amazing. Mr. Malinowski over here gifting out subs. Thank you so much, good buddy. And Yao SP, welcome. Brandon Franz, also known as Johnny Utah, smacking us with beautiful gifted subs as well. Thank you, Brandonio. Welcome to the family. Alexis is on fire. Medina. Daniel Mint. Zagoro. Yausp. Young Gotti. Return to trading cards. Anthony Chapman. Welcome back to the family, buddy. Oh, hell yeah. Mr. Magnificent Michael Napolitano over there on YouTube. I love seeing you over there, you handsome son of a gun. Thank you, Michael. And Liam, thank you, brother. I was wondering who you were from TikTok. Thank you. I appreciate you making the switch, Liam. All right, legends. Again, congratulations, Lane. And oh my Lanta. Folks, we are already at Hype Train level 6. You know what that means. We are 100% giving away a Junk Wax Vintage hitbox this morning. Now the question is, Legends, are we giving away a level 11 Hype Train hitbox this morning? If we take this Hype Train to a level 11, we give away 2 Junk Wax hitboxes this morning. And I'll tell you, folks, I will always be as transparent with you as I can. That level 11 is a doozy. I'm telling you, whoever gets that level 11 is going to be a very, very happy camper. Alrighty, let's refresh JunkWaxVintage.com real quick, my dear friends, as we are waiting. We are already at Hype Train level 7. 4 more levels to go when we rip into that level 11 Junk Wax Vintage hitbox. All right, folks, we do have a new purchase up there, Mr. Johnson. Taking a 2024 Topps Chrome Basketball Blaster box. Excellent. Thank you, John. And I do believe this is your very first family rip-in here with us. Sir Jessalot, thank you so much for being over here on Twitch. And of course, you Legends, if it is your very first time tuning in over here, sincere welcome. Thank you for joining us over here on Twitch. Make sure you have that notification bell selected so you never miss a show. We are here almost every single morning and every single evening. We do not go live on Saturday mornings, Sunday mornings, or Monday all day. Just a heads up. I appreciate that, Mr. Napolitano. Thank you. And good morning to you too, you legend. Jeremy Campbell. Welcome back to the family, buddy. Thank you so much to an anonymous gifter who gifted out a sub. Mr. Malinowski. One more time, thank you for the gifted subscription to Drank McKeg. Trigger Trev, smacking us with the showstopper. 1,000 beautiful biddies. Thank you so much, Trigger Trev. Johnny D getting in on the action. I appreciate you, Johnny D. Another OG of the family. My Pacific Northwest pal, Richard. Mucho aprecio, my brother. And Mr. Malinowski. Holy crapola! Who just smacked us with another 5 beautiful gifted subs. Mr. Malinowski, you have been over here on Twitch for literally minutes, and you're already up to 6 gifted subs in this family, my good man. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. Thank you so, so much. So folks, just a quick heads up, quick reminder. I started this channel 4.5 years ago from a closet very similar to the one behind me. We started ripping junk wax for free. I didn't sell anything. There was no logo. And slowly but surely, over the last 4.5 years, this has grown into something that I never in a million years thought it could be. And folks, that has absolutely zero to do with me and everything to do with you. I would not be able to do this without each and every one of you. And I am immensely grateful. Thank you to each and every one of you for just being you. Thank you for being a loved and valued member of the JWBCC. And together, my dear friends, we are taking this thing to the moon. Kiwi Frankencop, welcome back, brother. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There is Lane Rust, who just made the switch to Twitch. Beautiful. Thank you, Kiwi Frankencop. And just hit Gavin Poynton with a free gifted sub. Thank you so much, Lane. Corey Bader says, do you still have the white gloves? Yes, I do. Actually, the white gloves are immortalized in that case right there. Hard to see them. We'll just turn this camera around real quick. You can actually see them if they're not blurry. They're right there. We started with those white gloves. Give me a hell yeah if you remember those days, you OGs. All right, legends. Anaya Robertson, good morning. And Kasten Moore, thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you want to get in on that level 11 hitbox, all you got to do is come over here to Twitch and participate in the Hype Train. So a Hype Train is basically like a fundraiser, and all proceeds go to making this channel even better than it already is. And if we take this thing to a Hype Train level 11, we will bust into that level 11 hitbox. We are already on level 8, so we are absolutely 100% giving away 1, at very least. Now the question is, are we giving away 2? I have a level 11 and a level 6. And we have a level 9 as well. So if we only make it to level 9, we will rip into the level 9 and the level 6. If we make it to level 11 or above, like 11 or 12, we will rip into the box number 11 and the number 6. And folks, if we make it to a magnificent, astonishing hype train level 15, we rip into all 3 of them. Threaten me with a good time. All right, folks. Teddy Edison, good morning, legend. All right, John, I sincerely appreciate your patience, good buddy. Let's get into your very first family rip with us. Good luck. I love you so much, Mikey One. Oh, you're absolutely right. Yousp. Correct. Liam. Ladies and gentlemen, the moose is loose. Good morning, Uncle Moosey. One of the oest of OGs of the JWBCC. Great to see you this morning, my brother. Happy Wednesday. Empty box there, John. Jesse Holm, good morning, buddy. Pack number 4 to the side because it is tradition. Good luck. Good morning, Mr. Cameron from the UK, our brother from across the pond. We have multiple of you over there. And Dutchy, smacking me with some beautiful gifts, my good man. How about the money gun and the Cooper bass? I've never even seen those gifts before. Thank you so much, good sir. Devin Clark, I see you over there as well, legend. Thank you. And speaking of legends, we are already up to over 11,000 likes over here on TikTok. Thank you. All right, pack number 1, starting with Michael Bridges. John Collins for Utah. Shout out to Brandon Franz. Robert Parishel, double ot. On the DNA, Steph and Seth Curry. And San Antonio legend George Gervin on the pink refractor. Folks, we have less than a minute left. We are on hype train level 8. If that hype train needs to pull into the station, my dear friends, I am nothing but grateful. You're so close to that level 9. But hey, that's okay. I am happy to give away a level 6 this morning. Threaten me with a good time. Good morning, Mr. Behrman Sr. Excellent to see you, Jeff. Top of the morning. Good to see you too, Paul Bailey. All right, we got some Portland pal, Scoot Henderson. Wango Django, thank you, buddy. Valiant effort right here at the end. Nas Reed for Minnesota. SGA for OKC. And Devin Vassell, another San Antonio refractor. Beautiful. Moving on, John. Blocktimus Prime, good morning. I did sleep well. How did you sleep, my good man? Thank you for asking. All right, legends. So the hype train has officially pulled into the station. And we did make it to a level 8. So we will give away a level 6 Junk Wax Vintage Hitbox. We were just shy of that level 9, gosh dang it. Bryce Sensabaugh. James Nanaji. Deontay George for Brandon Franz's Utah Jazz. And on the power boosters, Tyrese Maxey. Pink refractor. Moving on. You know it, J.A. Good morning. Oh, you slept like a champ? That is good to hear, my brother. Well, good morning. All right, how about some Kawhi Leonard? Bam Adebayo. And that's right, Mr. Malinowski. Thank you so much for being our top sub-gifter, you legend, with 6 gifted subscriptions. Trigger Trevor Bostwick with 1,050 bits. Dalen Williams. And an autograph. Shout out to Liam. Your namesake, Liam Robbins. Nice. There you go, buddy. Out of a blaster box.
This is the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Congratulations, my dude. How about first rip magic is real for you, John? Remember, folks, autographs are not guaranteed in those boxes. Putting that one in a brand new 55-point Junk Wax Vintage top loader. Congratulations, John. Not too shabby. He did not go to the Ken Griffey Jr. School of Autograph signing, but hey, we've seen worse. And that goes right up on that one-of-one card stand. There you go. I know, Dutchy. Thank you. Lego Man Stay Frosty. It is because these basketball cards are not licensed. That's why there is no logos on them. All right, we got Rudy Gobert. Tim Allen. I don't think so, Tim. Magic Johnson. Legend. And how about Mr. Logo Man himself on the Logo Fractor, Jerry West. Last base pack magic for you, John.
And then, of course, my dear friends, we're going to refresh JunkWaxVintage.com. Corey Bader. That is our buddy, Mr. Lane Rust, who just joined us over here on Twitch. One of the newer members of the family. All right, we have Andrew Split Your Wiggins. Jamal Murray for the Nuggies. Stojakovic. Well, hello. How about a Wemby rookie? Magnificent first box, John. Found yourself an autograph and a round ball royalty refractor Victor Wembanyama rookie. Leaving that one up for you, my dude. I know, Corey Bader. Thank you. Congratulations, my man. There you go. All right, and last card magic out of your base packs is Rick Barry on the on the pink refractor. Yes, you did, Mr. Behrman. You spoke that one into existence, my good man. You must have that ESP. N. He's psychic.
One down, one to go.
Last pack magic for you, John. And again, my brother, thank you so much for your very first purchase from JunkWaxVintage.com. I hope it is the first of many. For right up the road in Dallas, Mr. Jason Kidd. Lonnie Walker. Chris Murray, rookie for Rip City. And Jalen Dalen Wilson on a rookie logo fractor for the Nets. Jalen and the Nets. I'll see myself out. All right, dude. Well, thank you again, John. You have some absolutely magnificent cards here, good buddy. I am going to go ahead and top load the Wemby for you, just in case. Man, those Junk Wax Vintage top loaders are magnificent. But then again, I'm partial. All right, congratulations on the Wemby and your autograph out of your very first blaster box here in this community. Excellent. All right, let me put his name on those real quick. Bam damly. And then we're going to refresh JunkWaxVintage.com one more time. Dutchy says, question. So since there is no license on the cards, do licensed or not matter in grading? No. Nope. Sometimes it does play a role in value, but not grading. So PSA will grade pretty much any card. Pretty much. There is some regulations and rules. But for example, if you wanted to grade one of these cards that is not licensed, they wouldn't even bat an eye. Totally normal. A lot of people grading those cards. Good question, Dutchy. Thank you again, John. All right, my homies. Let's refresh that shop, shall we? Mr. Giordano over here on Twitch says, you've pulled a 1-of-1 gold vinyl Joel Embiid case hit. It's worth a good amount out of this product. Nice. Congratulations, Jack. That's amazing, buddy. High five. Well, buenos dias, Cesar Mendoza. Excellent to see you esta mañana. ¿Cómo está, hermano? That's very true, Chris St. Germain. Very true. Good morning to our favorite Schmidt head. How you doing, Randy? Big hugs and firm handshakes all around, my dear friends. Happy Wednesday morning. Folks, give me just a moment while we refresh that shop. And I snagged myself a little sippy. Cheers. A roast. Eyes, good morning, legend. Long time no see. Liam, you made the switch back from Twitch. Thank you, buddy. Dutchy, it all depends on the card, my man. All depends on the card. There are definitely some non-licensed basketball cards that are still very, very, very valuable. But licensed, generally speaking, and I have to use that again. Generally speaking, there's always exceptions, but generally speaking, licensed is worth more than unlicensed. But again, I have to stress, there are exceptions to that. Well, good morning, Marky Mark and the Wheels Bunch. Kevin Conlon, top of the morning to you, buddy. Legends, we do have a brand new purchase up there at JunkWaxVintage.com. Thank you, JVD. And we are not talking about Jean-Claude Van Damme. Dutchie, taking 4 packs of 1991 Leaf Series 2 baseball. Beautiful. Let's see if we can't find you that Ricky, my brother. One, 2, 3, oh. Excuse me. All right. Pack number 4 to the side for you, Dutchie. Good luck. Why, thank you, Jesse Holm. Excellent to see you, my brother. Happy Wednesday morning. And that goes to each and every one of you. And Brandonio, my little brother. Good to see you, Hooked. How you doing, buddy? Big hugs and firm handshakes to my San Antonio hermanito. Shout out to Ms. Hooked. All right, we have the Minnesotan legend starting us off on the puzzle. Armin Killebrew. And Dahar Cedeno on the Gold Leaf Rookie. Chris St. Germain. Yes, I did, my good man. You were right after Dutchie here, my brother. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate you. How about the Big Hurt with the big heart? Frank Thomas. Scotty C. Yes, that would be because we do not have a TikTok shop, my good man. If you would like to go check out what we have, you can go look at JunkWaxVintage.com. It should be on the screen. Like right there. Thank you, Scotty. Tony Fossis. Ozzie Guillen before he got new teeth. Kevin Maz. Wallop and Wallach for the now defunct Expos. Mickey Morandini. Ron is such a darling. Chris Hammond. Hubie Brooks. The GOAT. If there's a Mount Rushmore of hitters, this fella is right smack dab in the middle. Rest in peace to Mr. Tony Gwynn. The strong Kentucky waterfall mustache combo of Dennis Eckersley. Look at the luscious lip curtain on Eckersley. I mean, only second to maybe Raleigh Fingers for the Athletics. Von Hayes for the Fightin' Phillies. Andy Bennis. And Cerruti Tutti Frutti Summer Love. Legends, if you have not taken a gander over to YouTube and typed in Gunther Tutti Frutti Summer Love, you should, and you will thank me later. Marshawn Lynch, Beast Mode. Good morning. Do we have any Bo Jackson? Well, I do PC Bo Jackson, so I have a ton of Bo Jackson. I think what you're asking is if we have any Bo Jackson for sale, and right now I do not. But Marshawn Lynch, number 24, over here on TikTok. If you would like to go follow us on Whatnot, you might see some Bo Jacksons over there in just a couple of days. Friday afternoon at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will be on Whatnot, and I do have some Bo Jacksons to come off of. Excuse me. All right, pack number 2 for you, Dutchie. And we start with the Minnesotan legend, Harmon Killebrew, on the puzzle. Ah, we are backwards. Kent, always smoking that herb. Heck. Jesse Barfield. Gary Gaetti. Craig Worthington for Uncle Moosey's Orioles. Pascual Perez, Melito's brother. Old Jerry Curl Pascual. Got more girls than Jerry's got curls. Jason Grimsley.
I'd like to have a go around with that filly.
Mark Lee for the Milwaukee Brewers. Yvonne Calderon. Wally Whitehurst. Otis Nixon. Craig Lefferts. Steve Lake with another dastardly dirt squirrel. Jeff and the Swiss Family Robinson. The legend, Mr. Paul Molitor. And Wade Taylor on a gold leaf rookie for the Pinstripes. Nice. A beauty. Pack number 2 in the books for you there, Dutchie. And that's right, eyes. Maximum Stash. Shout out to Dennis Eckersley. Legends, we are already up to 13,000 likes over here on TikTok. I cannot thank you enough for beating that screen like it called your mother something derogatory. Here we go. How about old Greg?
Come on, Craig.
Jeffries. Joe in the Clink. Dave Smith Motors. Gilberto Reyes. Bedrosian. Dalton Varshow's daddy, Gary Varshow. Zane Smith, Mr. Steal Yo Girl for the Pirates. Renee Gonzalez. Ed Sprague. Normie Charlton laying down the bunt. Not very often you see Normie with a bat in his hand. Bruce Hurst hurling some heat. Jeff Robinson, Tewksbury. Andy Allenson. And one of the worst names for a pitcher ever. Reminds me of Frank Brakowski in basketball. Old Bob Walk. With Harmon finishing us off. All right, Dutchie.
One down, one to go.
Last pack magic, my dude. Come on, Ricky Henderson. We've been hunting Ricky, gosh dang it. We have found one, but we didn't find it for Dutchie. All right, we got old Ed Sprague. John Habian. Lance Johnson for the White Sox. Glenn Davis. Checklist. Wayne Edwards. Turner Ward. Shout out to Johnny Ward. Pat Tabler for Jason Russell's Blue Jays. Greg Hibbard. Mariano Duncan. Orlando Merced. Rick Dempsey. Mikey Flanagan. Mr. and Mrs. Flanagan's boy. Daniel Patterson, thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome to the crew. Marty Barrett, the 50 cal. At the Cool Bar. Shout out to Mikey Cobaugh. And last but not least, another Harmon Killebrew. Gosh dang it, Dutchie. I am so sorry I can't find your Ricky Henderson in here, brother. It is rough. But at least you got that free Ricky Henderson that I gave you yesterday. Could be worse. I love you, Dutchie. Thank you so much for snagging these down from JunkWaxVintage.com. I sincerely appreciate you, brother. And thank you for being a good sport. Big O, thank you for smacking the follow button and welcome to the crew. I appreciate you so much, Dutchie. Thank you, big man. I still have your other Ricky right here with 2 Oakland Athletics Hollows. So thank you again, Dutch. All right, folks, let me snag myself a little sippy. Cheers. Roast. Pinkies up because we're fancy. Devin Walker, welcome to the family. Thank you for smacking that follow button. I appreciate you. All right, folks, I'm going to refresh that shop one more time. I love it. My brother. Did you go check out Tutti Frutti Summer Love on YouTube? You are so welcome. Gotta love some Gunther. That's right. You're welcome. My man. Beautiful. I love it so much. Hey, J-Rod, my brother, if you are taking off this morning, my friend, have a magnificent remainder of your day. Much love to you, and we will see you back here tonight. Same junk time, same junk channel, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You have a great day yourself, good buddy. As I have said before, my dear friends, and I will say it again, I truly believe that it is absolutely impossible to go out there and have anything less than a stellar day when you started it right here in the front yard. And this Wednesday is no different. Let me handle just a spot of housekeeping here, folks. I am tripping over wrappers, and we do have a brand new order from mi hermanito, Cesar Mendoza. Taking down a break spot in our big boy baseball break with museum collection and a half a case of jumbo boxes. Scotty C says, what are you looking for in the Topps Chrome Cosmic Basketball you have in your shop? That is a great question, Scotty. There is a ton of hits in Chrome Cosmic Basketball. So you are more than welcome to go check out the checklist on that one, my man. But of course, you're looking for Victor Wembanyama and many others. But I appreciate you asking, Scotty. Thank you, buddy. Corbin Lee, what's up, buddy? Happy hump day to you too as well. Good to see you back, my dude. Happy Wednesday. another marvelous mañana de miércoles. All right, folks, give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I got to clean up some wrappers down here. 1 second. So much better. There we go. Congratulations again, Lane Rust, on your 1-of-1 card stand this morning. Thank you, Corey Bader. You were absolutely right.
She touched my tra-la-la.
Shout out to Gunther. Hey, that's right, Ernie Larson. We upgraded the spinner back there, and now it doesn't spin faster if my fan's on. We fixed it. I got tired of people giving me a hard time about it. Over it. All right, let me grab a box for Senor Mendoza, but first we need to lock in a break spot. And folks, just a friendly reminder, we do have our 10th box, our second box out of our brand new sealed case of Top Series 2. We are approaching halfway on that little bad boy. It is only $10 a spot. Feel free to go check those out at JunkWaxVintage.com. And then Cesar Mendoza just snagged his Texas Rangers in this 5 hobby box break, with 10 autos and 8 relics. Muchísimas gracias, Cesar. Johnny Mesco, good morning, legend. Ah, that was our friend Lane Rust. Hold the 1-of-1 card stand. Pretty cool, right? Congratulations, Laner. Got you locked in there, hermano. Mil gracias, siempre. Tu sabes way.
Si mames way.
That is the big break there, folks. Now remember, that is a half case of 2025 Topps Series 2 jumbo boxes. So there is 400 cards in each of those boxes. So there is over 1,200 cards in this break. And just a heads up, legends, if you remember the last break that was very similar to this one that had the other half case, this same case, but it was 3 jumbo boxes and then National Treasures. Like I said, in that break, I almost guaranteed everybody they're going to get a pretty decent stack of cards. That came to fruition. There's a lot of cards in this break, my dear friends. So, not only do you have a chance to get some sweet autographs and relics, you have a chance to start building out Top Series 2 if you were trying to complete that set. That's right, Corey Bader, that's right. I gotta be honest, folks, I was a little worried because we hadn't found it yet. But I am so stoked that we did, and congratulations again, Lane Rust. That is magnificent, my friend. Congratulations, brother. Reader's cards, how much and how do you get in? So all you have to do, my dude, is head on over to JunkWaxVintage.com. Let me give you a little tutorial. Let me show you something. So if you go to my TikTok profile, there's a Lemon 8 link, okay? You're going to tap that link, but don't worry, we are not going to Lemon 8. When you tap that link, it's going to pop you up a menu. You want to select the second option. You want to follow the link tree. On that link tree, that icon right there will bring you right on over here to Twitch with the whole rest of the fam family. And if you want to go check out JunkWaxVintage.com, it is that one right there. Second button. Thank you, readers. Feel free to go check that out, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you, Johnny Mesco. I agree. Could not agree more. All right, let me grab a box, a 2021 Bowman Chrome Baseball for Cesar Mendoza. Un momento, porfa. There you go, good sir. Let's see if we can't find you something juicy, shall we? Mil gracias, Cesar Mendoza, for snagging this down from JunkWaxVintage.com and giving the rest of the fam family some 2021 Bowman Chrome eye candy. Let's see if we can't find another sweet card to put up on that 1-of-1. Ah, you rock my face off, Dutchie. Thank you. I was hoping somebody would handle that. Much appreciated, buddy. Shane Kerrigan, Saucy Nuggets. Welcome back, gentlemen. All right, Caesar. Oh my gosh, Mr. St. Germain, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I apologize. So, Mr. St. Germain, you are first. Cesar Mendoza, lo siento, hermano. We have 2 more packs for Mr. St. Germain. Sorry about that, brother. All right, good luck, Chris. Yes, he was. You got it, Mr. Mendoza. Absolutely. I appreciate you. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, good luck, Mr. Saint-Germain. These are the last 2 packs out of that hobby box, also. All right, we got old Lance taking a stroll. George Russell. Yuki Tsunoda. Mr. Van Dorn, the Stoffel variety. Some Luham. Look at that handsome son of a gun. Lando Norris on the Nightscapes. In Singapore. Whenever I think of Singapore, all I think of is that poor dude that got caned like 20 years ago. Zhou Guanyu on the red parallel. The George Russell, so nice, you got him twice on the chrome. Daniel Ricciardo. Esteban Ocon for your BWT team. There you go, buddy. Pietro Fittipaldi. The Luham, so nice, you got him twice. The last year that he was not a Ferrari driver. Little Schumi, Mick Schumacher. And that, my friends, is a members-only parallel. Leaving that one up for you, my dude. Very nice. We're going to top load the Little Schumi members-only for you there, good sir. There you go, my man. Oh, that's right, Jeffro. Chris St. Germain, wait, what? Hit? What did I do? He says, wait. Can you 2-load? Thank you, that is super rare. Oh, well, that's awesome, buddy. Yep, I did. I top-loaded it for you. Absolutely, my good sir. I have ripped enough of this product to know that this is super rare. I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you, buddy. Congratulations, my good man. That is beautiful. And that goes on that 1-of-1 card stand. Excellent. All right, moving on. For your BWT, one more Nightscape Esteban Ocon on the vertical. Very cool. Just leaving that one up for you. Valtteri Bottas with that sick mullet. The mullet dastardly dirt squirrel combo. And last but not least, James and his vowels. James Voles on the red parallel. Well, there you go, my dude. A beautiful couple of packs, Mr. St. Germain. Congratulations, buddy. Sleeving up the Luham. Thank you, Scotty. Correct. Flogged. You knew what I was talking about. All right, well, you are squared away there, Mr. St. Germain. And congratulations on your members only, Little Schumi. Looking like his daddy. And that is together with your red little Mr. Horner. Mr. St. Germain, Valtteri Bottas, he makes the best TikTok content for Mercedes now. That's cool. Hey, Dizzle, what's up, buddy? Welcome back, brother. Excellent to see you this morning. Happy Wednesday. All right, legends. Thank you for that, Chris St. Germain. Sorry about that, brother. All right, let's get back to it. Cesar Mendoza. Muchísimas gracias por tu paciencia. Vámonos. Mr. Super Grover wants me to refresh that shop. Let's do it. Thank you for your patience, Mr. Mendoza. I sincerely appreciate you, brother. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, we have a couple of new orders up there, you legends. If you give me just a second here to lock these in, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. All right, a marvelous Michigander. Cody Super Grover taking down a 23-24 Upper Deck Credentials Hockey Hobby Box. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Cody. See if we can't find you something juicy in there, my good man. Next, Mr. Johnston. Nikki, taking down the Tigers. In our 5 hobby box family break. Thank you so much, Mr. Johnston. Got you locked in there, Nick. And then last new order is Scotty 2 Hottie Collet. Taking 1 pack of Topps Chrome Cosmic Basketball. Thank you, Scotty. You know what? We get to bust into a brand new hobby box for you, Scotty. Give me just a moment, my friend. Brand new Topps Chrome Basketball hobby box for you there, buddy. Chuck D. Thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome to the crew. Beautiful. All right, Scott, thank you so much for your patience, my good man. So how we're going to do the next few minutes here, folks, we have a box for Cesar Mendoza, LS Primero. He is first. Then we have Scott with his Topps Chrome Basketball. And then we have Super Grover with the Credentials Hockey. And that might just take us to the end of the show this morning. So, Legends, just a heads up, we will be back here tonight. Same junk time, same junk channel. 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you have not gone and checked out our schedule over there on Instagram, feel free to do so. I'm going to show you over here on Twitch. So over here on Twitch, Legends, you will see our newest schedule. So today, we are live this morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Back here tonight at 7:30. Tomorrow, same thing, 8 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. Then Friday, we are live at 8 a.m. in the morning and 4 p.m. on Whatnot. Now remember, folks, when we are live on Whatnot, it is only Whatnot. When we're live in this capacity, we are live on all 5 platforms. But it was an arrangement that I made with Whatnot. When we go live to Whatnot, I am only live on Whatnot. So thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Let's get back to it. Cesar Mendoza. Let's bust into your box here, buddy. And don't you forget, Legends, we still have a Hype Train hitbox to get into this morning also. Let's do that right after Scotty's pack and before Cody Super Grover's hockey box, shall we? Buena suerte, Cesar. Lego Man Stay Frosty says, Dalen, do not forget about your Hype Train box. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. Get out of my head. Great minds think alike. Thank you, Corey Bader. Empty box. Paquete numero 4. And your bonus packs to the side. Buena suerte, Cesar. Gotta practice that. Blade safety. Here we go. Good luck, Caesar. Buena suerte. Back to 2021. We're just going to rip all these down and go through them together. Thank you, Jeffro. Again, thank you, Corey Bader. Love you, boys. Excellent to have both of you fine gentlemen this morning. Alrighty. Starting off with the Bo Sox, J.D. Martinez. Bryce Hampa, as my Boston brethren would say. George Springer. Clark Schmidt, rookie for the Pinstripes. Joey Bart, rookie. Jorge Soler. Jose Ramirez. Martinez, so nice you got him twice. Papa, so nice you got him twice. Scala, well, good morning. Is that Scotty Too Hottie over there? George Springer. Mr. Anderson. Brady Singer. Eugenio Suarez. Why am I saying quit? Weird. Quit Merrifield. Silver Slugger from Minnesota, Luis Arias. Zandy from the Netherlands. Akil Badu, rookie. Yermín Mercedes for the White Sox. Jose Garcia. And Garrett likes to crochet in his free time. Nice. This is your pack number 4, Caesar, before we bust into those mega box packs. Scotty Too Hottie, thank you for making the switch to Twitch. I appreciate you, buddy. And folks, if we could get that warm Junk Wax Vintage welcome to S.H. Kala, I would be very appreciative. Thank you, Corey Bader. Sincerely appreciate that, brother. Look at him. And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, that I say we have the best group of Gem Mint 10 human beings in the entire card hobby, right here in the JWVCC. All right, we got another Garrett, another Anderson, another Singer, Eugenio Suarez, and Whit Merrifield, last but not least. Gotta love the collation. All right, the tire track cards, as Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko would say. Buena suerte, Cesar. Thank you so much, P. Dizzle. Thank you, Brian Smith. Thank you, Jeffro. Love you, boys. All right, we start off with an Elrod, not Elron, Luis Rodriguez. First Bowman. Lucky Luciano. Dawn of Glory, Speedy Gonzalez for the Pirates. Grayson Rodriguez, a little G-Rod. Jordan Adams. Justin Foscue for your Texas Rangers. There you go, Caesar. Eduardo Garcia for Milwaukee. Adley Rushman. Shout out to Uncle Moosey and the Orioles. Brennan Davis for the Cubbies with his stunner shades on. And Austin Hendrick for WKRP in Cincinnati. Beauty. Cesar Mendoza. As always, my brother, I cannot thank you enough for snagging these down from the shop. Excuse me, let me snag myself a little sippy. Thank you so much, Ryan. And Scott, again, thank you for making the switch to Twitch, my good man. In my humble opinion, I think this is the best viewing experience over here on Twitch.
Oh, yeah.
Let me put Cesar Mendoza's apellido on these tarjetas. Thank you, as always, Caesar. Making my morning over there, brother. Usabe's way. Big hugs and firm handshakes to one of the OGs of the family. Okie dokie. Scott. Very first family rip. We go from an OG to a rookie. Scotty Too Hottie. Good luck, my man. First pack magic here in the family. And I sincerely hope, Scott, that this is just the first of many, many rips together, my good man. Good luck. And we start off with old Carmelo Anthony, the mellow of basketball. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Andre Jackson, rookie, on the refractor. Dalen Rose for doubles. And Jarris Walker, rookie for Indiana. Finishing off the single pack for you there, Scott. Thank you, my dude. Got some fun little rookies in there and a refractor. Alan White, question.
Oh, yeah. What kind of a question you want to ask her?
Question, he says, my great people, where do you go for replays? So, Alan White, you actually have 4 options when it comes to replays, my brother. You can go to YouTube, is my personal go-to for replays, is YouTube. And remember, all you have to do is type in Junk Wax Vintage. This is for your YouTube search. So if you go to YouTube in the search bar and type in JunkWaxVintage, all one word, and then the date, just like that, using backslashes, not dashes, and it'll take you right to it. You can also watch the replay on Kick and Facebook and Twitch. Thank you for asking, good buddy. All right, let me put your name on these, Scott. There you go, my friend. Your very first purchase in the books, good buddy. Again, thank you so much, my good man. All right, folks, we need to knock out a beautiful Junk Wax Vintage hitbox giveaway. Connor Mantle says, can you put your hand, get the camera for a lamb jack edit? Hey, what? I am so sorry. Help me out there, Connor. Good morning, Silm. I am wonderful. How are you doing this morning? Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday thus far. So, you just want me to put my hand in front of the camera? There you go, buddy. Alan White, you were so welcome. Thank you. All right, legends, give me just a moment if you would, please. I spilled my spicy water. Good morning, CJ Smiles. Good morning, Jason. Excellent to see you, my brother. Top of the morning to you. Luckily, it's just water with bubbles. No big deal. All right, legends. Let's do a little hype train giveaway, shall we? And then after that, Cody Super Grover, you are on deck, good sir. Allow me just a moment, my friends. I need to load these into a moose race. Shout out to Uncle Moosey. So, folks, we are giving away a level 6 Hype Train hitbox this morning. Best of luck to each and every one of you. All right, let's go. So, legends over here on TikTok. Carly G, thank you for smacking the follow button. I appreciate you, buddy. Dago, welcome back, brother. So if you would like to come over here to Twitch just for a moment to watch the race, you are more than welcome to do so. I do apologize that I can't get the moose race over here to TikTok at the moment. Back at it. Thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome to the crew as well. And folks, we are over 16,000 likes over here on TikTok. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Thank you, you legends, for beating that screen like it kicked your little sister in the shin and then ran away. All right, legends, we have Krabby Rob, Alan White, Smurf 365. Is that my buddy Mr. Curtis Sizz? Long time no see. Kiwi Frankencop, Liver Slangin' Lefty, Mikey 1, Johnny D, Trigga Trevor Bostwick, Kirk Woa, James Erickson, Jeff Behrman Sr., Wango Django, and Anonymous Gifter. We got to pull you out. Thank you to the Anonymous Gifter for giving everybody else a little bit better of a shot. There we go. Mr. Malinowski helping us out this morning as well. Beautiful. Super Grover up in there as well. J-Rod Hillis, Brandon Franz, also known as Utah Breaks, Richard, my Pacific Northwest pal, and CJ Smiles, finishing off the giant moose list. 208 moose. 30 seconds on the clock. And whoever gets first place is going to win this one. We are giving away one level 6 Junk Wax Vintage Hitbox this morning. All right, legends, good luck. Wango Django on the front side. Brandon Franz on the back side. And Super Grover taking the whole shot. Congratulations, Cody. But oh no, he's falling back to the middle of the pack. But Super Grover's other moose is in the number 1 spot with Wango Django on the bubble. I see Mr. Malinowski in the number 3 spot. But coming up quick is Super Grover one more time. Folks, I think it is Super Grover's morning. Congratulations, Cody Super Grover. Mr. Malinowski taking second place. S. Lucas, any discount codes? Not today, my friend, not today. Our prices are already very, very low if you want to go check those out, Mr. Lucas. Thank you, bud. All right, Super Grover. Congratulations, my good man. Hey, Cody, I need you to do me a favor, buddy. I need you to do me a solid. And Lane Rust, we are going to retire the 1-of-1 card stand, buddy. It is show used officially. And if you would like me to autograph this for you, Lane, just let me know. I will autograph it in gold ink if you want, but I don't have to. Not mandatory. There you go, Laner. I do think it will, Brandon Franz, yes. Different color of gold. Oh, roger that, Lucas. Well, please feel free to do so, my good man. Would love to have you in a break with us. Hey, Alan White, if you were taken off this morning, my good man, have a magnificent remainder of your Wednesday, and I sincerely hope that we get to see you back here tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bubba, that was Mr. Lane Rust who found the 1-of-1. Super Grover, would you do me a solid, my brother? Choose 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, or 10. I'm going to let you choose your own adventure. Thank you so much, Dutchie. I appreciate the warm outro to Alan. And Legends, I am going to go ahead and make that last call. If you would like to head on over to JunkWaxVintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip, now would be a perfect time to do it. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty here of the morning. All right, Super Grover, number 3. Best of luck to you, Cody. Let's see what we got for you here, brother. And you know what, folks? Before we rip into this box, I want to deliver a Costco Economy Kirkland signature size thank you to each and every one of you that participated in that hype train. As I have said before, folks, all joking aside, it is hype trains like that. It is gifts like the ones we see over there on TikTok that are the true MVPs of this channel and help keep this channel moving forward. So from the bottom of our hearts, myself and Mrs. Junkwax, thank you. That means more to us than you will ever know. All right, good luck, Cody. (2024) Donruss. PSA 10. How about a little Brock Bowers for the Raiders on the Rated Rookie Retro PSA 10. Congratulations, Cody. That's a nice one. Aw, thank you, Bubba. We'll get you locked in there, good man. Well, congratulations, Cody Super Grover. This morning is yours, my brother. Beautiful, beautiful card. Alrighty. Let me put your name on that, my good buddy. There you go, my dude. Thank you again, Super Grover. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Jeffro. Thank you, CJ. And I'm going to refill box number 3. Okie dokie, Super Grover. 2 in a row from my brother. Let's get into some credentials hockey. And let me refresh that shop real quick and make sure we're not missing anything. Thank you so much, Dutchy. Oh, my favorite bouncer just made your first purchase? Excellent, my dude. Thank you so much for utilizing JunkWaxVintage.com. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you, Corbin. And Dutchy says, I am a buyer on that. Let him know if he wants to let it go. Hey, Cody Super Grover. You have a buyer on that Brock Bowers. All you got to do is talk to Dutchy. I love it. So keep in mind, my man, there is absolutely zero feelings. If you want to sell that or trade it or make a deal with it, please feel free to do so. Remember, folks, I purchased all of those PSA 10s very, very intentionally. So just in case the card that you get out of a Junk Wax Vintage hitbox is not your PC, I guarantee you that somebody in this community does PC that. Super Grover is the one that got that. And Corey Bader, you just missed Super Grover snagging a PSA 10 Brock Bowers out of our Junk Wax Vintage hitboxes. The retro-rated rookie. There you go. Alrighty. Mr. Sexton. I see you, Lucas, snagging the Atlanta Braves. Let's get you locked in here, buddy. First break magic in this community. Thank you so much. Glad to have you, Lucas. A gorgeous Georgian. Got you locked in there, Lucas. Thank you, buddy. And I hope I find you something nice. What you doing in my waters? Mr. Waters.
Come on, Craig.
Snagging down 5 Topps Chrome Cosmic Basketball Hobby Packs. Excellent. And we just busted a brand new hobby box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will bust into these in just a moment, my brother. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate your patience, my friend. We do have a hockey box that we got to rip into first. We always do these in chronological order in the way they were purchased. A little evil. Just snagged the Mets as well. Beautiful, my man. Thank you. Lucas, you got some Delta tickets for the Yankees July 20th. You're so excited. I'm excited for you, buddy. Peanut butter and jealous. I hope you have a great time, my friend. Very cool. All right, Super Grover. I believe this is our penultimate family rip this morning. Oh, Johnny Ward, I'm so sorry, brother. It is good to see you, though, you giant, smiling, handsome son of a gun. Super Grover says, tell Dutch to hit me up behind the scenes if he is interested in that PSA 10. So, hey, Dutchy, if you want, if you have joined us on Facebook, Dutch, you're looking for Cody Grover. He is in the JWVCC on Facebook. Thank you, Dutchy. Lucas, thank you for smacking the follow button. Mr. Waters, thank you for sharing out my live, you big sweetie. All right, good luck. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Let's find Super Grover, something juicy. I've got you covered, Cody. Thank you. So remember, my friends, I do not believe autographs are guaranteed in these boxes, but we have been lucky and found a couple. I hope we find one for you this morning, Cody. See if lightning can't strike twice for you this morning. For sharing out my live as well, buddy. Oh, Dutchy, please do, my good man. Please do. And I appreciate you so much. Thank you. We're just going to go ahead and rip all these down. Go through them together. So just a friendly reminder, folks, while we're ripping into these packs, we will be back here tonight. Same junk time, same junk channel, 7:30 p.m. And I hope I get to see all of you then, because we get to do it all over again. There will be some new stuff up there in the Junk Wax Vintage website today. Also, there will be a football break going live tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It will be Pick Your Team. So if you want to get the team you want, my advice, my friends, would be to set yourself an alarm for 6:58 p.m. Central Standard Time. That way you can head on over to JunkWaxVintage.com right when it flips over to 7, and you can snag the team you want. Pro tip. That is correct, Ebel. Central Standard Time, yes. Alrighty. Starting off with Matthew Barzal. Dylan Larkin. How about Leon Draisaitl on the Who's the Best? On the speed of the game, Austin Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Kyle and the Jets. Kyle Connor. JT Miller. Seth Jones for up there in the Chicago area. UC Saros for Nashville. William DeFore on the highly anticipated. Tristan Leno on your very first numbered to $9.99 on the debut ticket access for the Ducks. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Arbor Zehaj. Eric Carlson. Mason Soap McTavish. Jacob Markstrom. Logan Thompson for Las Vegas on the Who's the Best. Oh, hell yeah. Numbered to 99, Henry Thrun on the acetate autograph.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
There you go, my good man. Like I just said, legends, autographs I do not believe are guaranteed in these boxes, but I am so stoked we found you one. And that is 53 out of 99 on the gold parallel. Nice one. Top loading that one up for you. There you go, brother. Andrei Sveshnikov, Miro Heiskanen, Lucas and the Locusts, Raymond. Marc-Andre Fleury for Minnesota. Hunter McCown. Simon Edvinson for Detroit, numbered to $5.99 on the debut ticket access. Jared McCann for our Seattle Kraken. David Pasternak. Alex Touche. I'm just looking for some touche. Shout out to ZZ Top. John Tavares. On the Who's Next, Jake Sanderson for Ottawa. Oh. Hello. Debut ticket access, Lucas Kandata on the Schmeckel. That is not numbered. Nicholas Bachstrom. Dawson D. Mercer. Mercer. How big of a boy are you? Mark Stone. Andrei Vasilevsky. Samuel Bolduc. Owen Beck on the speed of the game for the Canadiens. Austin Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Wyatt Johnston for Dallas. Last but not least. Heck of a first round there for you, Cody. Oh, my Lanta, ladies and gentlemen. My friends, my family, we just hit a milestone over here on Twitch. Folks, we just hit our follower goal. We have had a follower goal of 2,600 followers for a very, very, very long time. And we just hit it. Just leaving that one up for you, Cody. My friends, as always, all joking aside, I cannot thank each and every one of you enough for making this community exactly what it is. As I always say, ladies and gentlemen, I could come on here every day and put my silly voice out there into the ether, but it means absolutely nothing if you're not out there on the other side. So thank you so much for being you. Please give yourselves a pat on the back for being a loved and valued member of the JWBCC. And folks, like I have said many, many times, if you like this show now, just wait, because it's going to get so much better. Alrighty, let's get into those pack number 4s for Super Grover.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
There you go, buddy. Nolly Polly, what's up? Oh, thank you, Mr. Pfeiffer. Ryan says that Canadian's card, his nickname is Wi-Fi. Good to know, my man. Thank you. I need all the help I can get in the hockey department. All right, here we go. Starting out with Mark Scheifele in the Jets. Ilya Sorokin. Logan Cooley. Ivan Maroshenko. And that is a heck of an apellido. And that is 42 out of 199 on the blue debut ticket access. Jiraj Slavkovsky. Taj Thompson for the Sabres. Irake Batherson. Claude Giroux. Adam Fantilli. JT Miller for the Canucks. And that is numbered to 249 on the parallel. Leaving that one up for you, my dude. Richard, my Pacific Northwest pal, thank you so much, buddy. Nice one, Cody. And last but not least, we have a McCann for our Seattle Kraken. And Wyatt Johnston again for Dallas. There you go, Cody. I am so stoked we could find a beautiful autograph. And not only is it an autograph, it is a gold autograph numbered to 99. Beautiful. Congratulations, Cody. And of course, my brother, if we find out that you would like to pre-grade that, I am happy to do it. There is never any pressure, but if you want to, my man, I'm here for it. Hey, thank you so much, Corey Bader. Correct? And that goes with that PSA 10 Brock Bowers. Congratulations again, Cody. Beautiful Wednesday morning for you, my brother. All right, legends. Isha, thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome. Appreciate you. Corbin, question. He says, what boxes make up the football break? I'm happy to show you, Corbin. One moment. I actually need to run down and grab them. But it will be 2 boxes of Contenders football with 5 autographs each. It will be 1 box of Topps Signature Class Hobby with 5 more autographs. And then 1 hobby box of Topps Chrome Cosmic football. So 4 hobby boxes, 15 autographs, possibly 16 if we find one in the Cosmic. Thank you for asking, buddy. All right, my legendary humans. We have just a few packs to go. Let me refresh that shop real quick. I want to make sure we're not missing anything. Beautiful. Ooh, we have a couple of spots to lock in here, legends. Eric, taking down the Mets. Eric, I do believe this is your very first break with us. Am I correct, Mr. Bellier? Aw, thank you, brother. Sincerely appreciate that. I do my damnedest. Got you locked in there, E. Best of luck to you, my good man. Sincerely appreciate you participating. Hey, thank you so much, Ryan. We've been waiting on that one for a long time, my dude. If I'm being really honest, I don't even remember when I set that goal. It's been that long since that's been sitting up there. So that is pretty damn amazing. I'm going to have to reset that today. All right, next. Lucas, I already got you locked in the Braves, so we are good to go. All right, Mr. Waters. Chris. This is our last Family Rips of the morning. I appreciate you right back. Thank you so much, Eric. It is tradicion to pull that pack number 4 to the side. Good morning, William. How you doing, buddy? Carl, thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome to the crew. And you incredible human beings, we are so close to 20,000 likes over here on TikTok. Thank you so very much for beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. All right, fam damnly, here we go. Timbo, it's because that goal has not been reset yet. Like I have said before, and I will say it again, I am pretty much the worst content creator ever. I do not pay attention to my follows. I do not pay attention to the subscriptions. That much, anyway. I almost never look at my viewer count. And that's actually really important to me. I want there to be the same show whether there's 3 people here or 3,000 people here. So I do not ever look at my viewer count. All right, here we go, brother. Nas Reed for Minnesota. Magic Johnson. Noah Clowney. Leonard Miller. Tyrese Halliburton. Oh, hell yeah. How about a white hole refractor? Mr. Jefferson. That's a nice one. Just leaving that one up for you. Not too shabby. On your very first family rip. Moving on. G.G. Jackson. Bilal, rookie. Marcus Smart. How about some Morning Dick? Brady Dick on the star clusters.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. All right.
Jawan Howard. Jets Daddy. Calvin Murphy. The Worm. My son's PC, Mr. Dennis Rodman. Dominique Wilkins, shout out to Morgie. Jason Kidd. And Kawhi Leonard. Finishing that one off for you, Chris.
One down, one to go.
Last pack magic. Carl says, how do you get into the football break? So, my friend, all you have to do is head on over to JunkWaxVintage.com. It should be on the screen right there. You can find the goods at JunkWaxVintage.com. I appreciate you asking, Carl. Thank you. Aw, thank you, William. That is very kind of you to say, my man. Hit me in the feels over here. Thank you, William. Appreciate the kind words, buddy. All right, fam damly. It has been another absolutely wonderful Wednesday morning together. I cannot thank each and every one of you enough for hanging out with my goofy ass this morning. As I have said before, my dear friends, and I will say it again, we have the best group of Gem Mint 10 human beings in the entire card hobby. On all of the interwebs, right here in the Junk Wax Vintage Card Club, and that is because of each and every one of you. I sincerely hope that each and every one of you have a truly wonderful Wednesday, and I am chomping at the bit to be right back here with each and every one of your shining faces back here, same junk time, same junk channel, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, last pack magic. Good luck, Chris. Crash! Thank you, Krabby Rob. I agree. Good morning, Brad Slater. How's our Canadian cousin? Just in time for our very last pack of the morning. We start off with some cat. Meow. Carl Anthony Towns. BC on the die cut. Launched into orbit. Shaden Sharp or Rip City. Shout out to Richard. And Arvidas Sabonis. I believe that is DeMontis' daddy, who went to my alma mater, Gonzaga University. Gonzaga Gonzaga. Go Zags. I'm going to top load that white hole refractor for you, Chris. In a brand new 55-point Junk Wax Vintage top loader. That's right, Tanner. We are up to 20,000 likes over here on TikTok. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Brad Slater, it is always damn good to see you, you handsome son of a gun. Beautiful Dutchie. Let's get you approved, shall we? Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. We have a few of you. Nice. Jacob Crawford did not fill out the security questions. I'm so sorry, Jacob. You got to fill out the security questions, my man. Ms. Wright. Beautiful. Thank you, Lindsay. You're in. You understood the assignment. Braden Cox. You're in as well. And Dutchie. I am not seeing it in there. Well, I'm wondering. I'll have to double check that, Dutchie. Maybe after the show's over, my good man. So, Dutchie, did you find this right here, brother? So that is what you're looking for on Facebook, my good man. JunkWaxVintage is all one word. Card Club is appropriately spaced. Oh, roger that, my dude. Gotcha. So, Dutchie, I apologize, my good man. Will you do it again, Dutch? Please. I declined you. I didn't know it was you, and Dalen's name is not in the security questions. I am so sorry, brother. Not intentional. Like I said, my dude, there's a password on this group, and I do get a bunch of people that try to join that have no idea about this show. So that's why we decline those people. So I hope you understand, my good man. I appreciate you, Dutch, and I will look for that again. All right, Mr. Waters, one more time. Thank you so very much. For your very first rip here in this family. And I sincerely hope that that is the first of many. Carl, the football break does not go live until 7 p.m. tonight, my brother. 7 p.m. this evening. So that is exactly why I asked everybody to go ahead and set themselves an alarm at 6:58 p.m. Central Standard Time if you want to make sure you get the team that you want. Because it is PYT, and at 7 p.m. when that break goes live, it gets a little hot and heavy for those teams. So that is why, my dear friends, pro tip, might want to set yourself an alarm. Nailed it, Jeffro. Thank you. Mr. Pfeiffer, I repeat, we have a Pfeiffer down. Thank you as always, Ryan. Have a magnificent remainder of your Wednesday. Hope to see you back here tonight, legend. All right, folks. Well, again, it has been an absolutely magnificent Wednesday morning. Thanks to each and every one of you. Big hugs, firm handshakes all around. Timbo T-Wood. Love you, brother. It is J-Wad somewhere. Thank you so much, Carl. I appreciate you, my dude. And I just smacked you with a follow. Welcome to the family. So, legends, as always, on this wonderful Wednesday morning, on this marvelous miércoles, on this happy hump day, I need you to go out there and do me a solid today. First and foremost, please, when you go out there in all of your daily dealings, be good to yourselves. Do your damnedest to say nice things to yourself when you're using that inner monologue, because we all do. So remember, my friends, to try to be your own best cheerleader today and pump yourself up instead of pushing yourself down. So first and foremost, please be good to yourselves. Secondly, please be good to the people around you. Practice the heck out of that golden rule. And I know what you're going to say. Uncle JunkWax. Those other human beings out there, sometimes they make it very difficult to pay forward that golden rule. I know. I get it. Unfortunately, my friends, our world, and especially our card hobby, at times can be chock full of a-holes. We don't need any more. We're all set in the a-hole department. What we do need is kindness, patience, tolerance, and empathy. And you, incredible human beings, you have the power to be the change that you want to see in the world today. I have faith in you. So please, my dear friends, no matter how difficult those other human beings make it, try to give everybody a little slack today. What I do personally is I treat every human being that I come in contact with as if they were having the worst day of their entire life. And actually, on that note, you can ask Mikey One. Mikey One has literally been on the phone with me through more interactions with other human beings than I could even count. So, he can attest to that. He's heard it. He is a witness. But remember, my friends, that took a while. It didn't happen overnight. I trained my brain over many, many years to do that. So, I have faith in you. You can do it too. So please be good to yourselves, my friends. Please be good to the people around you. And lastly, do your damnedest to maintain that attitude of gratitude. It does not matter how bad you think your life is going. It does not matter how bad you think your day is going. Always remember, my friends, that anything you're going through right now is temporary, good or bad. And always remember that there is hundreds of thousands of other human beings out there today, right this second, who are eating dirt. They might be trying to eat leather because they don't have food, right? So especially if you're here in North America, for 100% fact, you have a short list of things to be grateful for. Obviously, on some days, that list is longer than others, right? But there's always something to be thankful for. So whatever is on your list today, my dear friends, I hope you find it. I hope you hang on to it. And I hope you let it motivate you throughout this wonderful Wednesday. Mr. Miller's Alley, long time no see, legend. Happy Wednesday. Just in time to see me on my way out. Hi and bye. Damn right, Dutchie. Ooh, let's do it. Let's handle it right now in real time. Maybe. Nope. It's not there yet. Well, I'm sure it'll show up eventually, Dutchie, and we will handle that behind the scenes, big man. I'll just try to handle it well we could right now. But that's okay. No worries. All right, legends. Have a magnificent remainder of your Wednesday. And I am so, so excited to see you back here tonight. Same junk time, same junk channel. Richard, you want to see that one of one more time? Absolutamente. Lane Rust, one more time, good buddy. Congratulations on the one of one card stand. I am so stoked that we finally found it. And legends, I think we just have a few more left. And as soon as we get done with this round, we are getting another round. And Mrs. Junkwax is already working on the next designs. Ridiculously excited for that. E-dub, you know it.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. All right.
Miller's Alley, have a magnificent remainder of your day as well. Thank you for the positivity, and it's great to see you this morning, good buddy. Dutchie, as always, thank you, brother. And Miller's Alley, I cannot thank you enough for the sweet gifts over here on TikTok, you legend. It is gifts like that that help to keep this channel on the rails. Thank you, Miller's Alley. And again, congratulations, Lane Rust, on that magnificent one of one. And enjoy your outro jingle. We'll see you back here in just a little bit, my friends. We will keep up with each and every one of you in the Junk Wax Vintage family Facebook chat and the Junk Wax Vintage private Discord server. Feel free to go check out JunkWaxVintage.com throughout the day today, my friends. Always, you are more than welcome to use that website, even if this ugly mug is not live. So if you make a purchase, for example, at like 3 p.m. today, whatever you buy will be waiting for you on this evening's show. So feel free to go check out the website. And remember, one more time, folks, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, football break. 4 hobby boxes, 15 autographs, if not 16. And you already know I'm ridiculously excited to bust into another box of Cosmic. I'm a sucker for anything Topps Cosmic. Threat me with a good time. I sure will, Richard. Thank you as always. Brian Smith, you have a great day as well, buddy. Enjoy your outro, my dear friends. Smoochies.
Rise and shine. It's the midweek fire.
Junk Wax Vintage. Gonna take you higher.
The legends are rolling. The packs are tight.
It's Wonderful Wednesday. We started it right.
We're cracking backs and sipping spicy
water.
Jake, I feel that morning's feeling icy. With cardboard heat and caffeine kicks, we're pulling flame and hitting licks. Dalen's live with that morning charm, ripping wax with both sleeves armed. From Julio rookies to vintage gold, these wonderful Wednesdays never get old. Miss Junk Wax got the sorting down, grading dreams in a cardboard town. The legends in chat, always on cue. They woke up early just to vibe with the crew. Live from the J. View Card Club studios. Start your day with a slab and a smile, featuring spicy water, wild pulls, and that signature junk wax energy. Feeling great, midweek spree, spicy water.
Chug it slow.
Wednesday wonders steal the show. So toast that morning brew and tap the screen. This wonderful Wednesday's running
full
pristine.
steam.
Jay fills the morning thrill, where legends break with heart and skill.
You like that, T-Dub? Beautiful.
We're cracking backs and sipping spicy. J-Dow root bad mornings feeling icy. With cardboard heat and caffeine kicks, we're pulling flame and hitting licks. Dalen's live with that morning charm, ripping wax with both sleeves armed. From Julio rookies to vintage gold,
These wonderful Wednesdays never get old.
This is Junk Wax, got the sorting down, grading
Ripping
dreams in a cardboard town. The legends in chat, always on cue.
We woke up early and vibed with the crew.
Live from the J-Doll View Car Club Studios. Start your day with a slab and a smile, featuring spicy water, wild pulls, and that signature junk wax energy. Who we be? JW feeling great, midweek spree, spicy water.
Chug it slow.
Wednesday wonders steal the show. So toast that morning brew and tap the screen. This wonderful Wednesday's running pristine. J2 views the morning thrill, where legends break with heart and skill.
Did we miss Baywatch?
You know that I'm the cream of the crop.
When I was tasting you, brother, I found you to be not so bad at all.
And I'm inviting you to come see me and to get it straightened out all in one night, yeah.
Oh my.
After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
Oh, wow.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Come on, Craig. Easy now, fuzzy little man Peach.
I've been arrogant, and I apologize.
Oh, yeah.
I am humble in general.
Oh, my God. I've got the style and profile like never before. Let me go on record as telling the whole world to be the man. You gotta beat the man. And I'm saying, I got that Ric Flair. Woo! I got that Ric Flair.
Come on, Craig.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
All right. There you go, my dear friends, you legends. My road dog still hanging in with me. Thank you so very, very much. So legends over here on Twitch, you love those custom cards, huh? Pretty damn cool, right? Shout out to Mikey1 for creating all those. Pretty damn cool. Have a wonderful Wednesday, folks. That is in order. We'll see each and every one of you incredible human beings back here in just a little bit. Thank you again, Dutchie. Thank you again, Ernie Larson. Thank you to Miller's Alley, Devin Clark, Lefty, Trevor Bostwick, and Lance. I appreciate you all so damn much for some beautiful gifts over here on TikTok. Mr. Jesse Holm, William, Owen, Tempted Tees and Graphics, Rigo, Jay Uso, and Glenn Poling. Thank you for hanging with us this morning, you legends. Make it a wonderful Wednesday, and we'll see you back here tonight. Bye-bye.